been a while. It's been a while since I've posted a good video in the shop. So, life gets in the way. We had a house fire. I started my full-time job. It's been far too long. Not a house fire for me, by the way. I want to preface that. My wife's uncle had a house fire. So, anyways, sorry. I'm fine. But yeah, it's been a while. So, as you can see, the background looks a little different. I look a little different. This is a little different. So, follow me along. I will show you around the shop as to what's changed in the last year. Stay tuned. So, yeah. If I can back out here, things look a little different, if I do say so myself. We got a wild hair up our ass to add some real estate. I'm really proud of it. It took a little while, more than the weekend that I initially thought it would, because there's just so much stuff in here. So it's taken a while, but we have, in its current permutation, I would move out of the focal area of this camera, so it does not focus on me any longer. We have a laser engraver. I've got another one buried under there, and this is parts for another one that doubles my square footage. So that's been added to the resume recently. So cool. This section here I got from my friend Kevin is gonna be the dedicated reloading area. So this is gonna have the 5-station on it, and generally powder, primers, most of the assembly items. And so, but over here where my buffer wheel, behind it is my Frankfurt Arsenal tumbler and an ultrasonic. This will be brass prep. This is going to be where my dirty brass comes in from the range, gets blasted with ultrasonics, gets tumbled to polish. And then over by where the drill is currently, I'm going to set up a trimming station. I've got 2 nice quality trimmers, case trimmers. So they'll get set up over there so we can start to reprocess the brass that we're going to end up visually reloading. And so then here will be assembly where I'll store the powder. I've got a shelf and a 2-drawer system I got to build under there. So that's not done yet. But powders, primer, dyes, shell plates, kind of everything related to the assembly or disassembly of bullets are going to go here, or cartridges is going to go here. So this is going to be the dedicate for that. I have quite a few die sets. When I purchased this item, it came with quite a few more. So I've got some shell plates that were going to cost me an arm and a leg. They were going to be like $40 a piece. And for your, like, one shell plate can cover like 3 or 4 calibers, but not the ones I wanted. So I've got some shell plates, dies. It's the Hornady Lock and Load AP, so it's got a universal quick change cartridge system. So all of these I can take out to replace quickly with another option in it. This is the powder cop. It was a great sale. It was coming in on consignment at the local gun store, and I had a coworker say, "Hey, David, we just got one of those in if you're interested in it." And I was like, "Are you serious?" So I ran down the next day, and yeah, I need that. Let's need that. And it was just over $400 is what I paid for it. And if I had taken everything in the cart or in the box and looked it up online, it was going to cost me like $750. So I was like, no. Not going to buy it. I would have bought it months ago. I planned to have it a year ago, but what they wanted for it as we were coming off the tail end of COVID was just not what I was willing to pay for it. So I got shell plates, die holders. Like, it was great. It was a great deal. And now we can jump way ahead on my initial plans and get that out of the way. So it was great. Yeah, it's been, sorry, I could ramble for hours. This is essentially what we're planning. Amelia, my daughter, wants to come out and paint these. And I think I absolutely want to let her. Because over here, this black and red deep tone mahogany finish is my daughter as well. So what I want to do is have her paint these. Maybe keep the work surfaces something planned, like this nice polished or sanded wood and whatnot, but have her just go crazy with everything off the top. I want to, at some point in my role this year, is bring this workbench down. I want to bring this workbench down about 6 inches, so everything is the 36 inches high all the way around. So if I have a project or an item that has to span multiple surfaces, I can do that. So that's just how it is now. But I want to do this here because here we have, double 3/4. Here we have a sheet of butcher block, and then I've got like 1/2 inch with 1/4 inch, and then another section, and then another section. So it's very uneven along here. I'm not a big fan of that anymore. As well as these are much closer, but still not perfect. So I had 2 sheets of CDX. One ended up actually going into the ceiling. I really think my friend Kevin, the same person I bought this off of, has been helping me along. And he said, get LED lighting, all of it, and then board everything. I'm going to leave gaps on the end so I can still grab overhead storage. But we're going to do that. So I immediately took one of those 2 sheets and put them up here. So this will get track lighting, LED, down both sides. I might keep these middle ones. I don't know yet. And then we're going to paint this white. So this will bounce a lot of that that additional lighting down back end and brighten this up to offset the dark tone on the wall that I went with. So that's what we're doing there. So, yeah, I mean, more Craftsman, always still the same. Haven't really added much, but it looks considerably better than it has in quite some time. And we are that much closer to having the shop clean. So, the shop cat and I would like to say thank you for tuning in with us, as it has been some time and the year has been quite crazy. Thanks, guys.